broken leg.
What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back today with another live rip. Up on the block today, number 2619 from the eBay auctions, 2025 Panini Mosaic Football. We got a full case, 20 blaster boxes. Pick your team style. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple minutes. Appreciate you guys dropping in, hanging out, breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We are live on YouTube and on eBay Live. I believe all spots sold and paid for. Appreciate y'all. Alrighty. This is our second case of Mosaic Blasters. We ripped one yesterday. We're going to be ripping them all week. We got another one loaded for tomorrow night, Thursday night, Friday, and Sunday. We got a full case of certified hobby tomorrow. Full case, pick your player. Those auctions end tonight. So if you want to grab any certified spots for tomorrow, those auctions are live and ending right now. We'll be ripping that tomorrow around 4 p.m. Central Time. And that's all I got for you. Let's get ripping. Good luck, everybody. Little whoop-de-doop. Let's see if we remember how to do this. I think we want to open it this way. No. We want to go this way. All right. We are hunting our Genesis Honeycomb Color Blast. Not Color Blast. Stained Glass. Kaleidoscopic, Micro Mosaics, and Visionary, I think is the other case hit. Also, Genesis and Honeycomb. We had a good case yesterday. We saw 2 Genesis and 1 Honeycomb, so hopefully we see the same tonight. And we saw 1 Kaleidoscopic. I'll tell you what, those Kaleidoscopics look sick this year. They're nice. I thought they upped the design last year, and this year's even a little bit more, I would say. Alrighty, y'all. Good luck, everybody. We're off like a herd of turtles. All cards ship. Again, we'll be running this all week, so if you want to combine spots, save a little money on shipping if you plan on getting any tomorrow or the next day, please feel free to shoot me a message, and I can definitely hold your package back for you. Otherwise, these should be out by tomorrow. Good luck, all. No football tonight. I don't think we ever get Tuesday night football, do we? Even in, maybe, I guess, around New Year's. Xavier Legette on the green mosaic. Notoriety, Amari and Hampton. Oh, Kid Reporter. Hey, Scott, what's up, buddy? How are you? Lamar Jackson, Leonard Williams, green Lamar Jackson. We'll take it. Jason, right? Yeah, there you are, buddy. Kyle Hamilton on the Bang Mosaic. Oof. Who we got there? Stephon Diggs and Jawan Jennings. I think the Mosaic design is... Maybe we've ripped so much basketball that the design looks exactly the same as last year. Or is it just no variation from last year's base design? You rid them all, Scott? Scott, you want me to ship them as they come, or would you like to combine everything for the end of the week? Definitely up to you. Both are just as easy for me, so whatever your preference is. Van Ginkel and Stingley. And of course, if you hit something big along the way and you want it out quicker, just let me know. Spurrier, Jalen Walker, Mosaic rookie Mecca Ekbuka, Ego Bucks. What about the Sean? Touchdown Masters, Puka on the orange fluorescent. 1 per blaster on these, not numbered. Unless it's a base variation. The base variations are numbered to 25, I believe. Good pack there. Combine them all. You got it, Scott. Like I said, when you hit a, well, I don't know, maybe out of certified. I bet you can hit shields out of certified. So yeah, when we hit a shield tomorrow in certified, just let me know and I'll get it right out for you. Trey Harris on the green. Notoriety Abdul Carter. Golden on the variation rookie. That is one thing a little different this year. They typically always have like the rookies and the rookie debuts. So you kind of have 2 rookies for each player. But because they came out so early this year. Steve Spurrier on the silver. Niners. Ekbuka on the elevate. Because they kind of came out a little earlier than usual. They just have rookie variations instead of those debuts. Which they look cool. Hey Tom, how's it going, bud? Winning a bunch of spots in certified and right. Nice. Send an invoice later tonight when shipping wave. I'll pick them up from you at... Okay, yeah, that works for me. My schedule's pretty tight this week, but I'm sure we can still make it. We can still swing it one way or the other. Joey B, DJ Giddens, bang, Bobby Wagner, Jawan Jennings on the back. Just if you don't mind, when you get done bidding for the night or the auctions end, if you just shoot me a reminder on there, that'll be a little easier so I don't overlook it. We got a honeycomb, our first of our case hits for the evening. Stingley, Carmichael, Elevate CeeDee Lamb. Not a rookie. See some feet. Running back. Ooh, Jamal Anderson. That's sick. Falcons. Who's got the Falcons? Jack. There you go, bud. Honeycomb. Jamal Charles. Or, sorry, Jamal Anderson. Sorry, Chiefs. That's pretty clean. I'll dig it. Kyle Van Noy. Okay. Quinn Ewers. Brock Bowers on the TD Masters. Sounds good, Tom. Appreciate you, buddy. Orange fluorescent incoming. LeJante Walker. Wester, excuse me. Notoriety green mosaic. Drake May. Something about green Drake Mays. Caleb Williams on the orange touchdown masters. Orange fluorescent. The Bears. Lowell. Where's Dan at? Is he in here? He is in here. What's up, brother? Michael Penix Jr. Brazil Games green color match. Jaden Reed. Packers. Epic performers of Malik Neighbors. Golden on the variation. Big Ben. Mason Taylor. Green DJ Moore. Notoriety Jay Jetta. See what this blaster wants. Flying at us earlier. These kid reporters in the middle of the pack are really throwing me off. I keep thinking there's like a rainbow or a tie-dye in there, right in the middle of it. JSN, Robert Brazile. Is it? Okay, Notoriety. I thought for a second that was a base orange. Those are the ones we want. Herbert, Gunnar Helm rookie. Touchdown Masters green. Rock Bowers, Raiders. There you go, Scott. And Notoriety orange. How about Sam Darnold? The man. Brunel, Kyle McCord, Green rookie Jimmy Horn Jr. Panthers. Notoriety of Caleb Johnson. Joe Morris, Jordan Love, Brazil Games Green, Packers. Greg Rousseau on the bang. Dylan Gabriel variation, and Joe Theismann. Theismann's name has been brought up too many times here recently, unfortunately. Silver, Jay Jetta, Vikes, and go Dustin. Performers of Peyton Manning, Devin Hester, Molds, Graham Mertz, rookie, Texans, Green of Quinyon Mitchell for the Eagles, Silver Mosaic, Dalton Schultz, Texans, Jaden Higgins, and Chuck Foreman. Blaster number 4. Donovan Jackson. Kendre Miller on the green, Saints. Honeycomb number 2. Let's go. Got the whole hive out tonight. Skip that one. Santana Moss, yes. Tyler Shuck. Malik Neighbors. Silver Mosaic, Christian McCaffrey, Niners. And shows a rookie shield. Nope, it's going to be a vet. San Fran. We'll take back-to-back CMC. How about that? Come on, Adam. Oh, Steve Spurrier. Let's go. Just all the legends hanging out in the hive. Spurrier. I wonder if Spurrier and Jamal Anderson are hanging out, drinking beers together. Y'all think it's possible? I mean, it's possible. Devon Chain, Troy Franklin, Jaden Higgins, rookie. Puka on the Elevate. Jaden Daniels and AR5. Hollywood, Colston Loveland. Touchdown Masters, BTJ. Elevates, Orange Mosaic. How about Emeka Ekbuka? There you go, Sean. Second Ekbuka parallel. We'll take it. Nice hit. Is that the same? Oh, come on, Panini. You can do better than that. You really? I mean, is that the only photo y'all have? Not only still in practice squad uniform, they got to use the same photo twice. Drake London on the green, Falcons. Epic performers of Lamar Jackson. Jackson Dart, true rookie. Curtis Rourke. Poor guy, look at that photo they used. Joey B, touchdown master, green, Bengals. Jaden Higgins on the variation. And Jared Goff. Nice Joey B, John H. Let me... Looks like we got a little bit of a glare. Let's see if I can fix that. Clean it up a little bit here on eBay Live. There we go. Yeah, you're good. It's not too loud. Grab some honey out there. Yes, so yesterday we saw 2 Genesis and 1 Honeycomb. Today we've got 2 Honeycombs already. Hopefully it's still 2 Genesis to follow. TD Masters of Puka. Marvin Harrison Jr. Armand Membo. Silver, Isaiah Likely, Ravens. Green, Epic Performers, TJ Watt, Steelers. Ted McMillan on the variation. And Jalen Warren. Bryce Young, Tez Johnson. Luther Burden III, rookie green, Bears. Epic Performers of JD5. Debo, Jalen Noel. Mark Andrews green, Ravens. Notoriety of Cam Ward. Has Mark Andrews been forgiven in Raven Nation? There's an orange. Is that an insert or a base? Can't tell. Devin Neal. Bang of Derwin James Jr. Epic Performers. Ooh, that's nice. We'll take it. Jaden Daniels. I was going to say something, but even his arm looks weird in that photo, so. Thurman Thomas and Xavier Worthy. Square this up a little bit. Oh. That's what I get for trying to square us up. There we go. Is that better? See if I can not do that again. There we go. That is a nice JD. We'll take it. What's up, Oz? How's it going, bud? First time and new card guy. How does this work? So this is what's called a live break. There's a nice one. Travis Hunter, green variation. Jags. Go out to Lowell. So this is a live break, and basically every team represented in the product, so all 32 NFL teams had their own spot at auction. So let's say you won the Jaguars. You would get all Jaguars cards that come out of the boxes that we open. You don't know what you're going to get. You don't know if you're going to get something really awesome. You might just end up with some base cards. Like kind of just, instead of opening the box yourself, you're just picking out a team or two teams that you want, and you're going to be able to collect those teams. So you'll get all of that team out of all of these boxes. So it's just an easy way. You bid on Jordan Watkins. Okay, so that's for tomorrow. That was for the certified break. If you bid on our certified break, that's tomorrow at 4 p.m. If you won the Jordan Watkins spot. Trey Harris. Elevate, Ty Felton. Yeah, no problem. So that's different. Than this is a team, so that one is just a full case pick your player. So you'll get any and all Jordan Watkins cards that come out of those 16 boxes that we're going to open tomorrow. Derek Harmon on the green for the Steelers. Colston Loveland on the green, Notoriety, Bears. So, but again, there's no guarantees. You know, you could hit something really awesome. 1 of 1, auto, something cool. You know, you might just end up with a couple base cards, 1 card, 2 card. Some spots don't hit any cards, you know. So always just be aware of that. Hollywood, Trevor Etienne. Hall of Fame green, Kurt Warner for the Cardinals. Orange, Jahmyr Gibbs, Touchdown Masters. The best insert, there you go, Joshua. The orange look really good this year. They're nice. Orange fluorescents have always been so tough to pull historically, so now that we're seeing them somewhat commonly, they still kind of have a little bit of lore to them. Green K9, Touchdown Master Jefferson. Shadur on the variation. Altoon. Jaden Blue, rookie silver for the boys. Sean McVay. That's the next honeycomb we're going to pull. Caleb Johnson. Jamal Anderson, Steve Spurrier, and Sean McVay walk into a bar. Oh, there we go. There's a base orange fluorescent, so that should be numbered to 25. Good luck, y'all. See a big rookie or a big vet. Larry Legend on the Touchdown Masters. Bernie Kosar. Iziraku. Commanders. We'll take Jaden here. That's not Jaden. Brian Robinson Jr., not bad. 21 of 25. There you go, Josh. Nice. They look cool. So the orange, those orange are a little bit darker. They look good though. Nice hit. Commander's hot all of a sudden. That is sweet. 21 of 25, Brian Robinson Jr. I'm glad they varied the color just a little bit to make it a little bit more distinguishable if you didn't know what you were looking for. I don't like it when they make a whole bunch of parallels that are not numbered, and then they make the same parallel of some that are numbered. It can be confusing. The other ones are not numbered. The honeycombs, no. So the only numbered things in here are going to be these, and then on the autographs you can hit gold and black autos. Gold to 10 and black 1 of 1s on the scripts and the rookie scripts. Derek Harmon. Chris Broswell on the green. Jackson Dart variation. And Randy Gradishar. Probably just later, yeah. Just because it's noisy. We'll let it get stacked up to about here. Yeah. Just swimming through it.
That orange is nice, though.
It is. Hopefully they're pretty common. Hopefully that's not the only one. Be nice if you saw one per case, but our case yesterday we did not see one, so historically they've been tough. Trevion Henderson, rookie. Notoriety of Stafford. Hawk on the back. Yeah, for sure, Sean. Ted McMillan on the green. And then the insert orange fluorescents. Same, they're called the same thing. They just look a little different shade. The insert ones are not numbered. But the honeycombs are pretty much like a case hit. They've always been kind of considered a case hit. So they're rare and they hold pretty good value. They're pretty coveted. Same with the Genesis, which hopefully we'll see here in a minute. And arguably the Genesis is the best parallel in all of the hobby. Arguably. Ted McMillan. Touchdown Master Dan Fouts. Goes out to the Chargers. That's a cool shader. I like the image they used. That looks really good with the orange too. There goes Scott. Dolphins Dante Culpepper. Feels weird with the Dolphins.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what product he was in a lot with the Dolphins lately.
It was something recently.
Yeah. It might have been Flawless.
Could have been. Caleb Johnson on the green. I think that's the variation. Yep. So there are a couple different rookies. If it's kind of a photo shoot, glamour shot, there'll be the variations, and you can always look on the back. It'll have that V right there to distinguish it. Like Genty, that's a variation, you can tell by looking at it. Alvin Kamara. The true rookies are more like action shots. Tom, we ripped in the absolute yet? Yes, we've ripped a case and a half. We ripped a full case on release day, pick your player, and then we ripped 2 boxes that night, 2 boxes on Sunday night. So I think we're gonna have some in our break tomorrow night. We'll do like a 6 or 7 box mixer tomorrow with some absolute, some certified, some good stuff. James Pierce Jr., Tyleek Williams on the green, rookie, Lions. Kyle Hamilton on the bang. Quinshon Judkins variation, and Anton Winfield Jr. We saw a... Who was the first Kaboom we hit? Oh, Herbert. We saw Herbert in our full case pick your player. Caleb Johnson. Nico Collins on the green. Golden on the elevates. Julius Peppers for the Packers is odd too. Justin Jefferson on the green, Vikings. Caleb Williams on the touchdown, Masters. Will Lutz. Yeah, the Kabooms are cool this year. I think it's, you either love them or hate them. They kind of took it back to that first year Kaboom style, which if y'all remember is kind of more cartoony look to it. Mike Singletary on the green, and elevates Silver Mosaic, Tet McMillan, Carolina. I like them. I know a lot of people don't, so I think it's probably split. And I think the only reason I like it is because it throws it back to like the old school year one Kaboom. Ty Felton, epic performers of Julius Peppers. Oh, he is a Panther on the insert though. Devontae Adams, elevate orange. Notoriety, Egbuka. Auto, rookie scripts, Titans, Gunnar Helm. Going out to Dan. There you go, brother.
Wow.
That's who he's chasing, right?
That's sick.
Aeneas Williams and Justin Fields. Nice. Let's go. A little Gunner in the mix.
Sick.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little different from what yesterday's.
Willie Rope.
That's nice.
Yesterday was a loaf of bread. Today? Maxwell Hairston. Green Anthony Richardson, Colts. Golden Tate, yes. Cam Ward, true rookie. So they forgot the rookie shield on the Cam Ward rookies this year. Typically there'd be a rookie shield up here. They just left it completely out. Which, that won't count as a misprint or anything because they should all be like that, but still unique. Ladd on the green. Touchdown Masters, Calvin Johnson. Fred Warner green. Epic Performers Silver Mosaic, Marshall Faulk for the Rams. Cam Ward on the variation. And Joe Mixon. So when Cam Ward ends up being the next Brady 20 years down the road, somebody's got his Mosaic rookie and they don't know it and they sell it for cheap.
Does the variation have a shield? Yeah.
The variation has one, yeah, but not the true.
Yeah.
So everybody's going to think this is the true rookie when in reality it's that one. Maxwell Hairston, green rookie, Buffalo. Marshall Faulk. Danny White. Jimmy Horn Jr. Notoriety, Colston Loveland. Bang, Nick Benito, Broncos. A little bit of color match. From OU, Nick Benito.
I think so, yeah.
Only reason I know that is because of AO. Yeah.
Yep.
Or somebody else that rookie year. I think that was 2021. Mac Jones rookie year, I think. Torrey Horton. So Silver Mosaic, Jake Ferguson. Elevate, Luther Burden. There was somebody else on the Broncos that year that was from OU also.
Mims? No, man. After that.
Ricky White. Chuba on the silver mosaic, Carolina. Dylan Gabriel variation, Cleveland. Megatron, Mitchell Evans. True silver, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Go Hawks, Scott. Parsons on the bang. Number 1 in receiving yards this year? Is that it?
Yeah.
About yards per reception? Gotta be up there.
I bet it's close now.
It's got like 16, 15 or 16?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was 16-7.
Shadur Sanders. Green, Mosaic rookie, Dylan Sampson, Cleveland. Elevate, Green Mosaic, Tet McMillan, Carolina. Not on touchdowns, though.
No, he's only got 4.
Yeah. How's that happen?
He missed another night, too. He was somewhere else.
Well, they only had, what, 8 touchdowns the other night?
Easy to score the other night.
Yeah. Jack Beck on the green. Variation, Raiders. Notoriety, Darnold. Abdul Carter. Damian Martinez. Elevate, Pat Bryant, Broncos. Touchdown Masters, orange. Jaden Daniels. It's a good thing they took that photo when they did, because it would look different right now. Too soon, too soon. You think he's coming back next year?
Well, yeah, I think so.
Like he'll be ready to start a season next year? How long does it take to...
I don't know. At least it's his left arm.
Harold Fannin Jr., green of Deion Branch.
16-3 average.
What was the official...
I haven't seen what they said about it.
The only thing I heard was they said dislocated.
Yeah, it was nasty. You haven't seen it?
No, I've avoided it somehow, thankfully.
It's pretty gross.
I didn't see the Scattaboo one either.
That was pretty nasty.
Dan said that's the worst he'd ever seen.
It's worse than Daniels for sure. Cause yeah.
Egbuka? Green, Amon-Ra. Silver, OBJ for the Dolphins. Jadeveon Clowney. Yeah, he'd probably be back by the start of next year, no problem.
Yeah, for sure.
Ayo Monner.
Even if I think
Cooper Kupp.
should be fine.
Green, elevate Jaden
You
Higgins.
don't gotta use that arm.
Yeah. He ain't stiff arming anybody, so. Calvin. Andre Reed, silver. That one's cool. We like Andre Reed around here. Abdul Carter. And Randy Gradishark. Khalil Mullins. Elevate. Orange Mosaic, Pat Bryant. Going up to Denver. Robert. He got in the end zone the other day. I think him and Harvey both did. Tyler Booker. Caleb Johnson on the variation for the Steelers. Mosaic, Tim. Amon-Ra. Who did the Cowboys trade? Did we figure it out? Was that Tycho Smith?
I didn't look it up. I can look it up real quick.
I think it was a second rounder this year, or first rounder next year. Tycho Smith for Quinnen Williams. Jalen Lane. Torrey Horton on the green mosaic. Seahawks. He scored one of them the other day. Hurts on the notoriety. All right, blaster number 12. We've seen an auto, we've seen 2 honeycombs, we've seen an orange fluorescent. So now we just need to hunt a Genesis and one of our case hits. They made us sweat out our case 8 yesterday. I think we got it in our 19th blaster. I was starting to hesitate there for a second.
So it was a 26 second rounder.
Tank Bigsby green.
27 first rounder. And Taco Smith. That's not bad. But it depends on what pick that is. Is it Green Bay's or is it Dallas's?
Oh yeah, true. If it's Dallas's, it might be. There we go. Bears, Colston on the True Silver.
But it is the 27th.
Epic Performers at Bowers.
27 years. So another year.
I love the Mosaic True Silvers. Some of the best looking cards. Konata Mumpfield, excuse me. Tyler Warren green, Colts. Notoriety of Golden. Barry Sanders, Tariq Woolen. Roddy White. Notoriety green, J.E. Jetta. Orange fluorescent, color match Browns, Ozzie Newsome. That's pretty cool. I feel like Ozzie is in every year of Mosaic. Like he's got base cards and inserts every single year, it feels like. And autos for that matter. Panini loves Ozzie Newsome. I guess if you gotta throw in some retired players for every team, you don't have a whole lot of options. Will Howard. David Joku on the green. Bang of Trey Hendrickson. Travis Hunter, variation. And Romeo Dobbs. RJ Harvey. Zaire Franklin on the green. DK Elevate. Michael Irvin on the back. Blaster number 13. Green, Trey Tucker, Raiders. Robert Basile on the silver mosaic for the Titans via the Oilers. Wes Welker for the Chargers. Mason Graham. Green, Bryce Young. Notoriety, silver mosaic. Colston Loveland, Bears. And go Lowell. Loveland on the variation. What are you feeling? Stained glass, micro mosaic, kaleidoscopic again? Stained glass.
Oh, I was like,
Jared Goff green. Epic Performers of Stingley. Have you seen that? Did they? Okay, I don't know if they used the, because basketball switched up the design of the stained glass in mosaic this year. Newer and kind of like, I don't know. Kind of like darker in the background, but more neon in the front. It's hard to explain. They look really good, though. Jackson Hawes. Lad McConkey on the notoriety. Ekbuka on the orange notoriety. Nice. I'll take it. Ekbuka doing well. There you go, Sean. Why don't we just hit a stained glass and figure it out for ourselves? I think that's the plan. Micro mosaics are always nice. Visionaries are kind of, yeah. Nick Scorton. Sean McVay mosaic for the Rams.
Yeah.
Josh Hines Allen. Our Raiders, Gino. Quinshon Judkins. Elevate, Jack Beck. RJ Harvey variation. Well, they're making us sweat it out again tonight. We're on number 14. What is the other one? I meant to just look. Kaleidoscopic stained glass micromosaic visionary. Yeah, so it is visionary. I remember in those ornament boxes it was like money.
Yeah, they had money last year.
And they had it last year, so maybe they're in this year also, or maybe they're just not in blasters. Cam Ward green. There you go, Titans. On the non-rookie rookie. Mean Joe Green on the back. Can you please cancel this bid and thank you? Okay. Been a lot of that lately. Yep, I just got your message, Sean, for sure, brother. I'll hold these off. Golden. Shadur Sanders on the green. Elevate green, CD Lamb. Sean, you want me to hold through the week or just through tomorrow's breaks and then go ahead and ship out? Or just play it by ear? Do the week? Okay, cool. Yeah, and like I told if you hit anything big and you want me to ship sooner, just let me know and I can get you out the next day. Leonard Williams on the silver for the Seahawks. Bo Nix on the touchdown masters. Kelsey on the back. Trey McBride on the performers. Orange, bang. Parsons goes out to the boys. Milrow on the variation. Michael Williams. Jamal Anderson, green. Oh, got a little rainbow starter kit for you. Here you go, Jack. Notoriety, Tyler Warren. Green, Deebo Samuel, Commanders. Quinton Johnston on the silver mosaic, Chargers. Bill Cower. Let me cancel this person's bid real quick, y'all. There we go. Tez Johnson ending in 11 minutes. Certified 16-box cases. That'll be fun tomorrow. That'll be fun. Certified, maybe I like certified more than the average person, but I think it's underrated. I think the parallels in certified look fantastic. Shamar Stewart. Green of Marvin Harrison Jr. Cardinals. Terrence Ferguson on the silver mosaic Rams. And they also have those cool patches, those kind of like die cut patches. Forget what they call them. Case hidden certified, I believe, is Night Moves, and I think there's another cool one too. Green Frank Gore, Niners. Bang of Patrick Queen. Puka. Good news, non-throwing arm. Yeah, that is good news, Tom, for sure. Your guy Raiola is struggling? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that just means we get him for another year, though. So, Kelvin Banks. Jackson Dart on the silver. Let's go. That's the true, not the variation. Nice. That'll work. That'll work. There you go, Scott. Notoriety, Kyle Williams. Tet McMillan on the variation. Hey, Quinnen Williams, the newest boy. It looks pretty clean, too. Looks nice. We'll take it. We'll keep the hive strong. Let Jackson hang out on the outside, get some honey if he wants. Woody Marks, Elevate Tesla. Epic Reformers Orange, Julius Peppers, Carolina, as it should be. How long was Julius Peppers in Green Bay? I feel like you could tell me it was like 7 years and I'd be like, oh, that makes sense. Or you could be like, huh?
Or 7 months.
Or 7 months, yeah. Bobby Wagner, Green Mosaic.
He's 45 years old.
Bob,
Peppers.
Peppers is 45? Wow. Well, yeah, because he was playing at North Carolina in 93.
98.
98?
Yeah, 98, 2001.
At North Carolina?
Yeah.
No way. No, basketball.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Kyle Williams, green.
For 2 or 3 years.
Travion Henderson on the green for the Patriots. Touchdown Masters, Michael Irvin. So Julius Peppers was at North Carolina after Vince Carter?
I guess so.
That's wild.
Born in 80.
Wow.
So we have Josh Allen's age, yeah. That makes sense.
He played 3 years basketball there?
Yeah, that's what it says. 98 through 2001. So,
Oh, 4 years.
yeah.
Nice. Certified and Luminance are your favorites, but probably in the minority. See, I'm right there with you, Tom. Like, I love, everybody knows I love Luminance. I think Luminance would be such a good product if they held it back and released it towards the end of the year and everything was like licensed jerseys, like or professional jerseys. Like, it would be so good. Neighbors on the green. Don't get me wrong, I do like some of the stuff that were still in their collegiate jersey, but that set's so cool and the photography's so great. Like, I think it would just smash it if it was a pro jersey set. Terrence Ferguson. Green of Kenny Clark for the pack. Brian Branch. But then again, it would go from a $250 box to probably a $400 box. So I guess they both have their merits. Luther Burden on the Silver Elevate Mosaic. Touchdown Master, Orange Fluorescent, Lamar Jackson. That's a cool card. There you go, Jason. Tyler Warren on the variation. You won Ozzie Newsome about 10 minutes before my comment? Nice. Oh yeah. Ozzie Newsome definitely coming out tomorrow. Well now, yeah, that's perfect. At least I didn't influence it. Nothing looks like, I know. I guess you could arguably say that Photogenic does, but Photogenic football doesn't do it justice like it does in basketball. There's Peppers for the Packers. Notoriety of Gabriel. And the case hits from Luminance are super underrated in my opinion. Those are some of the best ones. Trey McBride, Green Mosaic, Cardinals. Elevated Garrett Wilson. Pat Bryant. Silver Mosaic, Jack Campbell. Bo Nix on the Touchdown Masters. Travion Henderson. And Joe Mixon. Alright, getting down to the nitty gritty. We are on blaster number 17. Still looking for our case hit. Stained glass? Not yet. Green, Michael Vick, Eagles. Green, Notoriety, Kyle Williams, Patriots. Zach Vaughn on the back. going on here? There we go. All good in the hood. Dawson Knox, Jordan Watkins. Green, Graham Mertz, Texans. Touchdown Master, Silver Mosaic, Dan Fouts, Chargers. Rolex, Ricky. Abdul Carter. LeGarrette Blount on the green for the Bucks. Puka Nacua Elevate. Silver Lamar Jackson, Ravens. Orange Amon-Ra only Elevates. Scataboo. Nice Lamar Jackson. Tell y'all, the true silver is just so nice, so pretty. Big Ben, Aaron Gatson. Touchdown Masters of Brian Thomas Jr. We hit a shield. Will Shields. Not quite the same.
Why is he in there?
King Henry, Darnell Mooney, Jaden Reed on the Mosaic Brazil games, Packers, Lamar on the Epic Performers. They always have to throw like 20 completely random players in the old school players in the Mosaic set every year. They got to make sure that checklist has 350, 400 players in it. I think it's 400.
Is it the Anderson up? The honeycomb's nice. I like the photo.
Oh, the Jamal Anderson? Yeah, that's clean. Especially with the shoulder pads like that.
Yeah.
Trent Dilfer on the green. Nice.
There you go. There's one of the 20.
Sean McVay, Caleb Johnson on the variation. Cameron Hayward. Warren Sapp. Raiders Warren Sapp. Love it. Jalen Milrow, rookie Mosaic. We'll take it. Hawks, Scott. CJ on the touchdown Masters. Jeremy Shock. Panthers Jeremy Shockey?
Wow. He's a great product, man.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know why.
Everybody loves him. Panini does. Colts Marshall Faulk. Amon Wari. Epic Performers of Jamar Chase. Brian Burns on the Bang Green. Going out to the Giants. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I thought I heard it click. Typically, if there's one like that, there's a couple. No, just the one. We ran into like 3 or 4 cases that every pack had like 5 of those. Genty on the notoriety, our haters. But since then, we've been good. I think Ultra Pro heard me talking too much smack. And there we go. Micro.
Yes.
Micro Mosaic incoming. Good luck, y'all. It took us 18 blasters to get there. Mean Joe Green. The last name color match. Steelers. Shadur on the variation. Quinnen Williams. Eric Molds. Ooh. Cleveland. How about Shadur Sanders? That's pretty nasty. They look good this year. They look good every year. Shadur going out to Scott. Let's go, bud. Well, Scott, we might want to just go ahead and get one shipment out early. That's nice. Congrats, buddy. Get that in one touch for you. Hey, what's up, Jason? How are you, brother? I think this will work. Let's see. It looks kind of red on there, right? Yeah. I think that works. Nice. That's clean. Alright, let's go. Now, if we can just hit a Genesis in one of our last two blasters, a little icing on the cake, this will be a really good case. Jared Verse on the bang. Number 19. Armand Membo rookie. Green CJ Stroud Texans. Elevate Devontae Adams. Earl Campbell, Chris Godwin. Whoa. Now you got me singing, Jason. What's going on? You don't want me singing. I was about to. When I read what's going on, I started singing it in my head and I was about to, and I was like, eh. Y'all don't want that. Tez Johnson. Touchdown Masters, Jaden Daniels. It's bad because when I sing, I don't even sound good to myself when I sing. That's how bad I am at singing. Ray McLeod. Marshall Faulk Mosaic. Colts. Epic performance of Saquon. Tyler Shuck. Timmy Brown. Too bad Darnold playing so well. I know. I've been saying the same thing. Need Milroe in there getting a little bit. Has he gotten in a little bit? Surely he's played some, right? Or
Yeah,
not?
he fumbled.
He fumbled. Oh, fantastic. Jalen Noel. CJ on the notoriety orange. That's a sick card. Nice. Little celebration there. That's cool. Nice hit, Texans. Tim.
I can't remember what game that was.
So like
It was like some bullshit option or something. Yeah. They run an option or something. Pitches it backwards.
Broncos. Tony Dorsett.
That's a nice jersey though.
It is. Devin Neal. Will Shields on the green. Notoriety, Brock Bowers. Eric Dickerson. So basically like, what's his name from Tennessee in the preseason for the Cowboys? Who pulled his shield?
Oh yeah.
Milton, yeah. LeJonte Wester on the green. AJ Brown elevate. Jaden Higgins variation. Scott's in here. Scott hit his shield. Hit it and moved it before that preseason disaster. That was well timed. I don't know you would get that same price today. Had a few snaps and a fumble already for Milroe. That's all right. You got those jitters out of the way, you know. Dylan Gabriel, Jalen Hurts on the mosaic. Chuck Foreman.
Chucky Taters.
This is our last blaster. This is blaster number 20. We have not seen a Genesis yet, so I'm hoping we snag one. Wes Chandler and John Elway.
Hey,
Let's go.
that's not a random.
Touchdown Masters, Jonathan Taylor. Jack Beck variation. Hey, Scott, there he is. Tommy Malott. Epic Performers, Josh Allen. Notoriety, Orange Fluorescent. How about Travis Hunter? That'll work. Getting hype at the draft. There you go, Lowell. The notorieties look really good. They did that insert set justice. Come on, Genesis, where you at? Malachi Starks. Tyler Shuck. Rookie Green, Saints. Bang, Patrick Queen, Green, Steelers. Jawan Jennings. 2 packs left. We need a genie in a bottle. Scadaboo. Hall of Fame green, Eric Allen. It's a cool one. Nice color match for the Eagles. Notoriety, Milrow. Last pack. No Genesis tonight. Christian Watson on the Mosaic. Elevate, Travis Hunter. Okonkwo on the back. And that'll wrap up our break. We'll do a quick recap here in a second. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. Appreciate every one of y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the break. Hope I was able to hit for you along the way. If I didn't, I definitely hope I hit for you next time. We're going to be running full case pick your team blaster breaks every night this week. We'll run it back tomorrow night, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Maybe Saturday too. We got Saturday night off. Full case pick your players certified tomorrow. Those auctions should be wrapping up for the next 20 minutes or so. And then full case mosaic pick your player on Friday. Those auctions end Thursday night. Pick your team 6-box, 7-box hobby mixer tomorrow night. That'll have some absolute hobby, certified hobby, Donruss hobby, Donruss elite, and I think maybe luminance or maybe origin blasters possibly. It'll be a good mix tomorrow though. So a lot of good football coming up this week. As I mentioned, guys, if y'all want to combine or stack shipping, just message me and let me know. I can hold your spots back for you. Alrighty, let's do a little recap. Flip back through these for y'all. A couple Jackson darts, the true and the variation. Hertz, CJ, Joe Green, Michael Vick, Jared Goff, Andre Reed, Amon-Ra, JSN, Jay Jetta, Kurt Warner, CMC, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Love, Steve Spurrier. Let's go. Rookie mosaics, LaJohntay Wester, Deontay Thornton, Graham Mertz, Torrey Horton, Caleb Johnson, Jack Beck, Dylan Sampson, Maxwell Hairston, Tyleek Williams, Caleb Johnson, Jaden Blue, Derek Harmon, Luther Burden, Curtis Rourke, Jimmy Horn, Trey Harris. Insert mosaics, Patrick Queen, Luther Burden, Marshall Faulk, Kyle Hamilton, Dan Fouts, TJ Watt, Kyle Hamilton. Our orange fluorescents, these were 1 per blaster, not numbered on the inserts. Should have about 20 of them. Brian Burns on the bang, Amon-Ra elevates, touchdown masters Lamar Jackson, epic performers of Peppers, Parsons on the bang, Ozzie Newsome on the epic performers, Pat Bryan on the elevate, Nick Benito on the bang, Devontae Adams elevate, touchdown master of Gibbs. Keep those notorieties together. Go like that. Elevate Emeka Egbuka. Also True Rookie Silver Egbuka. Epic performers of Jaden Daniels. Touchdown Masters Orange of Puka. Caleb Williams. Jaden Daniels. Notoriety Orange of Travis Hunter. CJ Stroud. Egbuka. And Shadur Sanders. Some nice ones in there. Not bad. Some more insert mosaics. Dan Fouts. Kyle Williams. Epic performers of Malik Neighbors, CD Lamb, Colston Loveland, Justin Jefferson, Tet McMillan, ×2, Joey B, Colston Loveland, Brock Bowers, Silver of Lamar Jackson, Rookie Color, Green Tyler Show, Silver Jalen Milrow, Green Travion Henderson, Silver Mosaic Terrence Ferguson, Green Variation Shadur Sanders, Tyler Warren, Silver Colston Loveland, Tet McMillan on the green, and Egbuka on the back. Up top, how about true rookie silver, true silver, Jackson Dart, Giants. Cam Ward on the green, no rookie shield. Travis Hunter on the green, variation. Orange notoriety, Darnold over there. And Drake May on the green. Auto, rookie scripts, Gunnar Helm, Titans. Going out to Dan. Our honeycombs, hit 2 of them. No Genesis, but we did get 2 honeycombs. Jamal Anderson for the Falcons, going out to Jack. And Steve Spurrier for the Niners, and Adam. Orange fluorescent base number to 25, Brian Robinson Jr. for the Commanders. 21 of 25, Joshua. And last but not least, micro mosaic case hit, Shitter Sanders. Beautiful hit. Congrats, Scott. There you go, brother. Very nice. That'll wrap up the break. Scarbelly, we got basketball coming up next. Yep, we'll be live here in about 5 minutes with our basketball break. I believe all spots have already sold on that one. So those were already pre-sold auctions on the normal eBay auctions. So if there's anything unpaid, we might have them available at the start, but I think everything is sold. Appreciate you guys. Hope y'all have a great rest of your evening. Hope to see you guys soon. Take care of yourselves. As always, y'all, much love and peace.